which has been awesome. Oprah came calling. She saw an article in People magazine on, it was called Safe Haven, and said I want her on my show. And so I was on her show. They actually came to my house, a film crew, and then I flew out and was on her show in a segment called Ordinary People with an Extraordinary Idea. And she just loved the whole memory-keeping, scrapbooking angle and loved that it had been made into a business. Other opportunities came, every pretty much major magazine, newspaper. I was on the Today Show 3 times, and it just like I said, exploded. It was a big boom, and it became the #1 hobby in America, and the fastest growing hobby in America. And it was really great because it went international.
Lisa is huge, huge to the industry, and you know why? Because she allows us now to record memories any way we want to. You can be traditional, you can do digital, you bring that together and you've got the winning team.
I am so excited to welcome Lisa Bearnson to the Longevity family. Lisa is a well-known name in the scrapbooking world, and with Lisa and her products, we are going to be able to reach a whole new audience that we haven't touched before.
On February 14th, Valentine's Day, I lost one of the most important men in my life. And that was my father. And he was literally one of my very best friends, one of my greatest confidants, one of my greatest examples in life. Slowly, over the last few years, my dad has suffered from dementia. But one thing I have to say is I'm so grateful that my dad shared so many stories when I was young, and he wrote his life history. Because as he was losing his memory, I was able to share those stories with him. And so it came full circle. I got out this scrapbook, and it was just created a few months ago. I opened it up and I showed him the Downs page. That was his last name. And he looked at it and he goes, I'm really lucky because he could remember my name. And he said, Lisa, there's my mom and dad. And there's my grandma and grandpa. And he started telling me stories about them and how much he loved them, and stories that he couldn't remember what was happening even that day. That is the power of scrapbooking. That's the power of recording. That's the power of remembering. It seems like sometimes life is mundane and there's not a lot happening, but I promise you it's those simple moments, those simple things that we take for granted that really are the most spectacular memories of all.
Please welcome to the stage our newest celebrity brand ambassador, Mrs. Lisa Bearnson.
This little tradition that my daughter and I have every day after school. She'll yell my name, Mom, Mom, you know, where are you? She'll come over, and if she taps me once, I know this is silly, but we jump up and down in unison 5 times. If she taps me twice, it's a 7 up and down jump, meaning there's something really exciting she wants to tell me. And if it's 10 times up and down, it means, whoa, this is off the charts. I wish Sage was here today. Do you guys want to jump with me? That's okay. We'd be jumping it up and down 20 times, I promise you. Okay, I just have to tell you, I am thrilled to be joining this company. I am honored, literally honored to be in your presence. I watched you all. You guys have seen me around yesterday and today. I've looked in your eyes. I felt your spirits. I felt your kindness, your thoughtfulness. I have to tell you, I think I've met people from every state and every country. Let's see, Alabama, where are you? Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, I can keep going. I have a feeling, what about Missouri? I'll tell you about that in a minute. I heard Mexico. I met somebody. I promise the people from Mexico love the BTT. Like seriously, they're drinking all over. They keep cheering me with it. I love it. So, but I have to tell you, there's one thing. We all have come through different walks of life, different paths to get here. But the one thing we all share is that we're entrepreneurs and we want to be in control of our destiny. Let's get loud. Where is it? That is excitement. I love it. Okay, now, I'm a writer. I'm an editor by trade. And anybody knows, has read any books I've written, anybody that reads my blog post knows I love exclamation points. So everybody go like this, and a dot, because that is how I get loud through writing, okay? So this has been a journey, literally for almost a year, of my joining Youngevity. And I want to tell you a couple of exclamation points along the way. First of all, I had no idea when I went to Chula Vista last summer that I would walk into the corporate building. It was like family there. I wish every one of you could go there. It was this grassroots, down-home feeling. I wanted to get a recliner, and I wanted to drink Pollen Burst, and they were giving me Rebound like crazy, you know. I sat across from top management. I looked at them in the eyes, and these were people I could trust. These were people with integrity. These were people that cared about me, and they care about you. That is an exclamation point. That's something to get loud about. Second of all, and I'm really sorry to admit this, but I had heard of the memory brand portion of Youngevity, but I didn't know about the products. And about a week after I got back from Chula Vista, they sent me home with some samples. And I have one of my dearest childhood friends came to my home from North Carolina. And she was bringing her daughter out to college, and she came over to visit for a day. And this sweet friend of mine has suffered from depression pretty much her whole adult life. And as we sat there, I said, "How are you doing with that?" And she said, "Lisa, I finally found a product that's making a difference." Wait, it gets better. I'm like, "You found a product that's making a difference?" I knew the path she'd been on. I knew the struggles. I knew everything. And she said, "My mom has recently joined a company and is head over heels in love with the company and the products, but there's a core product I've been taking." And I thought, I want to align with myself with that company. Who is it? And she said, "Youngevity, 90 for life." So, just really quick, Ann Barton, are you here? Where is Ann Barton? There she is. She's like a second mom to me. Her daughter's the one that came and sat in my home. That was an unsolicited testimonial, and that was a huge exclamation point for me. Thank you, thank you. Also, my husband started taking 90 for life in October. Where is my husband? He's here.
Right here. Woo!
Thank you. We've been married 25 years. And he was so cute last week. He's like, "Lisa, we've hit a gold mine. These products are so amazing." He's been listening nonstop to everything. We both have. We love it. Guess what? Did you guys know the mineral makeup smells good? Okay, wait a minute. I just wanted to give you all the secret. You already knew that, I'm sure. But the chocolate, the Pollen Burst, the jewelry, the clothing, it goes on, and guess what? Now I get to be a part of the scrapbooking arm of that, and I'm so excited. So, huge exclamation point. Let's get loud on that. Third, this is, okay, I had no idea I get to be working with people like you. You are our quality. There is a caliber in here of people that is so refreshing in one room. I want to tell you one thing. When I started creating Keepsakes magazine in 1996, I was surrounded by naysayers, especially one. We came here to California to a magazine publishing conference, and one of the naysayers looked at me and said, Lisa, you're starting this in your basement. You don't have enough money. You don't have enough marketing research. It's a stupid subject matter, scrapbooking. And he said, number 4, nobody will get it. This is the cool part. This is the cool part. Guess what? I know what the effects of negativity can have on you. It's debilitating, and I understand that. But I knew I had divine intervention that told me to start that scrapbook magazine. I believe in that. I knew that I was going to go forward. I was going to go for it. And guess what? That naysayer that told me I couldn't, he worked for a company, the largest magazine publishers pretty much in the world, that bought our company 5 years later. That all came full circle. Listen to what other people say. I love what you all, the philosophy of this company, that when one succeeds, we all succeed. And that to me is a huge exclamation point. Get loud over that. A story to tell. All of us have memories. All of us have photographs. Where are they? All of us, I heard somebody yelling something out. Where are they? Guess what? She said a phone. Okay, I have a friend here. Guess what? Her sister, the day her sister's baby was born, is stuck in a flip phone, and there is no way to get him off, so the daughter sits there flipping through her pictures on the flip phone. That's sad. Technology is moving so fast. I'm here to tell you the importance of printing, the importance of recording, the importance of remembering. All of us have stories. All of us, where we grew up, our families, our successes, even our struggles along the way. Okay, I have to tell you, sorry, I gotta do a shout out to this. This book is amazing. Michelle's yelling, not in here. Okay, well, Doc Wallach, I cannot wait to meet you. I have not met you. Guess what? My mom grew up on a small farm in Missouri. Her cousin was over the agriculture department at the University of Missouri. I have to say Missouri, not Missouri. Elmer Kill. You know Elmer? So we're going to talk. And I want you to sign this. And guess what? If you purchase this book, it goes to, all the proceeds go to the foundation. So this is cool. I learned so much about Doc Wallach, and I cannot wait to shake your hand and have you sign this. Finally, I am so excited. Okay, jump 20 times up and down. Go ahead, you too. Okay. Yeah. Come here. Scrapbooking products. Here it comes. Anthology by Lisa Bearnson, coming late summer 2015. It is going to join the Heritage Makers products. We're so excited. It's going to be fun, fashion forward, and simple. So look for that. Let's hear some noise over that. I just have to close with one last quote, my very favorite. Life is like an old-time rail journey. Delays, sidetracks, smoke, dust, cinders, and jolts interspersed only occasionally by beautiful vistas and thrilling bursts of speed. The trick is to thank the Lord for having the ride. Find joy in the journey. I love you all. Come find the girl in orange. I'd love to say hi. So excited to be here. Woo!
once more.